Hello and welcome to Joyspring. I'm Deanna Cluth, Vision Keeper for Joyspring, and welcome to the online family festival of resources to support families in quarantine. Right now we have Safiyah Grace, who is about to take us on a journey, body prayer journey. And just a little introduction. Safiyah Grace is a licensed massage therapist, holy fire and Karuna Ki Reiki teacher, and womb priestess. She is devoted to sharing practices and teachings for honoring the divine feminine. Without further ado, welcome Safiyah Grace.
Hi, Deanna. Thank you so much for that beautiful welcome. And I'm so excited that I get to be part of this event that you have put so much energy and effort into putting together for everybody. It's really beautiful. So thank you so much for the invitation. And I'm super excited to share this practice. It's one of my favorite practices that I learned from Saren and Azra Bertrand, who are the authors of Womb Awakening and Magdalene Mysteries. And so I learned this beautiful dance prayer when I was on a retreat with them. I studied with them for many years, and it's a beautiful way to connect with and honor the divine feminine as this primal power of creation that is holding all of us, holding every part of all of us, and to actually honor and recognize that as to know ourselves as completely one with that, and to dissolve all thought forms of separation between ourselves and this beautiful divine feminine power of creation. And so this practice is normally done for a period of 40 days, and it's thought to really deeply reprogram, you could say, the energy pathways in the body, and just really open our being up to a really new dimension that's filled with a lot more joy and love and pleasure and bliss. And so it's a really great way to make a transition in your life, or to honor a change in your life. And yeah, so with that being said, just know that wherever, there's a lot to put together for any type of practice. And so if you're just starting off with it, just to be kind and gentle with yourself as you're doing that. There's no need to push yourself or judge yourself for not having it all figured out right now. It's just a learning experience, and the practice is really meant to help open us up, opening up our energy channels and clearing away blockages. And it's really a process, it's really a practice of just being really curious about your experience, tuning in and getting to know yourself better, coming into a deeper connection with the physical experiences in your body, and just having this felt sense, this embodied experience of divinity. That's what this is all about. It's about an embodied experience of divinity, knowing that it's not outside of us. It is outside of us, but it's also inside of us. So I'm going to go over the words that we'll be saying. So we'll be toning this beautiful Adi Shakti mantra, and you can explore the different sounds that your voice wants to make. You can go really high, you can go really low, you can be somewhere in between, and just notice how that feels, how that resonance feels, how that vibration feels moving throughout your body, moving throughout your energy field. And then And then I'll show you the different movements that we'll be making. And these are sort of like, I think of them sort of like a Qigong flow or a Tai Chi flow. And it's really just about opening up the energy channels. We're sending out specific like codes or signaling certain things that we're ready to open up this new aspect of ourselves. We're ready to deepen into our relationship with ourselves. So the words that we'll be singing are Om Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo. Om Sarab Shakti, Sarab Shakti, Sarab Shakti, Namo Namo. Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Namo Namo. Kundalini, Mata Shakti, Mata Shakti, Namo Namo. And we are including this written out for you, so if that's easier for you to just have this written out somewhere while you're doing this practice, that can be helpful, or you can just kind of get the feel for it. We'll be doing it for a duration of about 11 minutes. That's a kind of a sacred time for doing certain practices, and so we'll be doing that over and over again, and you can kind of just get the feel for it along with us. So those are the words, and their meaning translated in English is I bow to the primal power, I bow to the all-encompassing power, I bow to the creative power at the beginning, I bow to the divine mother of all peace. And so that's one of many possible translations for this beautiful prayer. And so I'm going to get up now and I'll show you the movements. And so I'm going to speak really loud. So it's Om Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo. And so this is coming up, we're coming up and we are putting our body into this position like a chalice. And so we're becoming this chalice for divine love to flow into us. And so it's like the descent of the Holy Spirit. We're saying, please fill me up with this beautiful heavenly energy. I'm ready to receive. I want to receive this. I want to feel this in my body. And so we're opening up and we're saying, please, here I am, I'm this empty vessel, come fill me. And then we bring this down, we bring it, connect it with our heart energy, and then we anchor it into our womb center, which is the throne center. It's our center of gravity, it's our center of power. For men, you can refer to it as the hara. It's very much the same thing in terms of energy. And so that's the first movement. The second movement is Om Sarab Shakti, Sarab Shakti, Sarab Shakti, Namo Namo. And so it's the same idea. We're sending out a signal with our movements. And so we are bringing up all this energy that we have allowed to fill our body, and we are circulating it all around our body. So we can imagine we're just creating this beautiful protective aura of love for about 3 feet out, and just nothing but love. We're just turning everything that we experience into love when we come into contact with it, because we're filling ourselves up with so much love. And so we do that, and then we bring it into our heart, we bring it into our womb, Namo Namo. And then we're going to bring our fingers, our hands into this mudra, which I've been told is a power mudra. And so it's helping to increase our power in our body, to amplify this energy that we're opening up. And we're going to use this power, we're going to consecrate this power and unify the power of our heart and the power of our womb. And these two powers, when we are able to bring them together, there's so much I could say about it. It's really miraculous when we bring these energies together. So so we're going to start here, and we're going to do 2 circles. We're saying Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Namo Namo. So we're doing 2 circles down, 2 circles back up, and then Namo Namo. And this is unifying the heart and womb. It's bringing these 2 powers together so that we can create from a unified place. So we're not separate with, if we think of the womb or the hara as our power, and this is our center of love, we don't want our power to be separate from our love. We want those things to be working together because that's what's going to bring us the best possible outcome in all ways. And then we're going to honor the ascending flow of energy. So we've allowed the descending flow of energy to come fill us up. And now we're going to honor the Kundalini, the rising life force. So we're saying Kundalini, and then we bring our hands into the upward triangle, which is a symbol of the divine masculine. And we're going to say Mata Shakti, Namo, Namo. And once again, we bring it to our heart, we bring it to our womb or hara, and anchor that energy in. And then we repeat for 11 minutes. And then at the very end, we'll do a few, I think there's like 4, Namo, 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 and just really centering ourselves here. So that's the practice. I'm going to put on some beautiful music by an amazing artist named Linda Go. She also goes by Anjali, and she's based out of North Carolina. We will post some information that you can look up her music. So I'll start that, and it'll have a little introduction, and then we'll get started, and you can just follow along wherever you're at. Just be curious. Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo. Sarab Shakti, Sarab Shakti, Sarab Shakti, Namo Namo. Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Namo Namo. Kundalini, Mata Shakti, Mata Shakti, Namo Namo. Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo.
Shakti, Namo Namo. Om Sarab Shakti, Sarab Shakti, Sarab Shakti, Namo Namo. Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Namo Namo. Kundalini Mata Shakti, Mata Shakti, Namo Namo. Om Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo. Om Sarab Shakti, Sarab Shakti, Sarab Shakti, Namo Namo. Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Namo Namo. Kundalini Mata Shakti, Mata Shakti, Namo Namo. Om Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo. Om Sarab Shakti, Sarab Shakti, Sarab Shakti, Namo Namo. Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Namo Namo. Kundalini Mata Shakti, Mata Shakti, Namo Namo. Om Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo. Om Sarab Shakti, Sarab Shakti, Sarab Shakti, Namo Namo. Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Namo Namo. Kundalini Mata Shakti, Mata Shakti, Namo Namo. Om Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo. Om Sarab Shakti, Sarab Shakti, Sarab Shakti, Namo Namo. Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Namo Namo. Kundalini Mata Shakti, Mata Shakti, Namo Namo. Om Adi Shakti, Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo. Om Sarv Shakti, Sarv Shakti, Sarv Shakti, Namo Namo. Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Namo Namo. Kundalini, Mata Shakti, Mata Shakti, Namo Namo. Om Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo. Om Sarv Shakti, Sarv Shakti, Sarv Shakti, Namo Namo. Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Namo Namo. Kundalini, Mata Shakti, Mata Shakti, Namo Namo. Namo Namo. Namo Namo. Namo Namo.
Okay. Lovely. So thank you all so much for sharing and exploring that practice with us today. Feel free to just, whatever this is brought up for you, if you're noticing any changes in how you're feeling, just to stay curious and stay gentle with yourself throughout the rest of the day. If you feel inspired, if you want to reach out to me personally, I'm doing lots of different things. Usually I'm doing a lot of massage, but right now I'm taking a little break from that. I'm available for online distance Holy Fire or Karuna Ki Reiki. I'm also putting together some practitioner training programs for that. And I'm also getting ready to do some sort of 40-day heaven on earth intensive journey. So I'm super excited about that. It's going to be all about bridging heaven and earth. And so if you're interested in reaching out to me for anything, if you just have questions about this practice or you want to go deeper, you want extra support on your journey, you can reach out to me. I'll leave some contact information. You can connect with me at Shakti Sanctuary on Facebook, and I'll leave my email as well. And yeah, I'm just so grateful and happy and blessed to be here. It's such a privilege and an honor to be able to share this practice with you. And so thank you so much for the opportunity. Yeah.